Good. Wait. Still. Failed stock number 1. Wide open on the side. So the hunt started off with me and Devin elk hunt, and he drew a good tag right here in Montana. And it was just so hot. I mean, we were both talking about it at the end of the year. It was one of the hottest archery seasons we've had in a long time. And it was just, elk hunt wasn't good. We ended up going there for 2 days. Didn't even see an elk. Me and Devin both made the executive decision to just be like, okay, let's go try and chase some muleys. So that's what we ended up doing. Anyways, we made it here. We got a nice 4-point buck spotted just over the ridge. We got about an hour and a half left of light. So me and Dev are going to get on top, creep our way over because he's by himself on a shaded ridge right now, feeding. We're going to get on top of him, creep over, and see if Dev can get a shot. Excited, brother? Let's do it. Let's do it. Well, failed stock number 1. Remember that mouse? We were in the pickup and we were going to sleep, and the mouse was running around on the ceiling. I think it was 3 a.m. I felt something like crawling on my leg on my sleeping bag. I woke up and I like kind of just peek up. My eyes are still like waking up from
So you guys were camped inside the truck.
camped in the pickup.
Inside his Toyota Tacoma.
Inside everything. We didn't have doors open, nothing. And I pull out my phone, and the mouse is crawling on Devin's leg, gets him on the steering wheel. That was absolutely hilarious. That next day is when things got real. We saw that really nice buck, and we had an opportunity with him. We got a buck spotted. He's a nice 4-point. He's bedded in the shade in this big steep coulee. The wind's going west, so we're gonna get the wind right, wrap all the way around him, take the shoes off, everything, sneak up to him, and smack him. Let's do it. Oh, I had my sight at 40. I forgot I didn't move it. I forgot I didn't move my sight. I didn't move my sight. No. Oh my God. I didn't move my sight. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. We ended up seeing that nice muley bedded when we were on the way to that deer. And I would have shot that buck. So I was like, all right, Dev, let's try and make a play on this buck. We got within 45 to 40 yards. I dialed my sight to 43. He was within that range. There was some brush in the way, right? Ranged him, put my sight down, and he ended up busting out of there. Winded us, whatever, saw us. And I never moved my sight back. I left it at 40. So we get up and over to that original buck that we first saw that we were going after, and he was at 19.8 yards. Drew perfect. Devin had it on film, everything, and
You didn't move your sight back
didn't
from
move
40.
it from 40. I left it at 40,
Right.
and it was a single pin, dialed, Arxo sight, and I never moved it back to 20, and I missed like 2 inches high at 19 yards. So that ended up being slow the rest of the trip, right? Me and Devin hunted the whole rest of that day. That was in the morning. It was kind of slower. You had to get back to work. Came back to the house, said, all right, Dad, we got to get back out there, right? And that's when me and you ended up getting on this buck within 14 yards.
I'm thinking he's going to get up. A couple times he moves. We lost the video.
We did.
I had the GoPro in my head. I didn't think you were going to use that. I deleted that. You lost.
I lost it in some kind of process. I don't know how I did, but we got within, it was 14 yards.
14 yards. It looks like, because you were asking, well, why didn't you shoot right there? Well, that piece of brush where he stood up, there was 3 little branches.
Was in your shooting lane.
And he didn't give me any time. I mean, was there forever, and as soon as you threw, so I drew back.
Right.
And I'm holding, I'm thinking he's going to get up.
I just tossed one little rock.
And he turned his head. He turned his head up ways towards where we were.
Right.
So I'm drawing back.
For a minute, probably.
So I released again, and I don't know if you tossed another rock or he just got up by himself. But as soon as I saw he turned his head to get up, I drew back again, and I was set. But as soon as he got up, he was facing uphill, slowly turned. But when he got broadside and turned and looked at us, it wasn't like turn and look. It was turn and he was and gone.
Immediately. Quite big enough. Not quite big enough. So the rest of the day was a little bit slower. I remember we got on that velvet buck. And we get in the velvet buck, and he's bedded in the brush by himself looking at us. And I had just creeped over because I was ahead of you guys.
I wanted you to get that deer.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, video was everything about that was perfect.
And he was probably 25 wide, 26 wide, good time length. And Braden was right next to me. He had that other little video camera. I barely picked up some. We ended up going back all the way up and around. We got some deer spotted. We were going to start down there and move east, but the wind's pretty bad coming this way, so we decided to start east and go west. great day with Dad and Braden. Obviously, Dad almost shot that buck. That was so much fun. That probably made the day. I just barely peeked over, saw a velvet buck staring right up at us. He backed back down. He snuck all the way around. Came to exactly where he was, but yeah, he spooked out of there. Hiked that whole ridge all the way over again. Didn't see much more. I think they're getting a little bit of pressure with how much I've been in here. So my plan tomorrow is I'm gonna go all the way down to the end and hunt this other side, south-facing slopes. It's gonna be kind of difficult because they don't have a lot of places to bed, which kind of be a good thing too, because maybe there'll be some shade that I can find and there'll be a lot of deer in there. So we're heading back tonight. Gonna watch a O'Malley fight and back in here tomorrow. Try to get a buck by myself.
We were driving back.
We're just going home.
Yeah, the day was over to us, right? 10 minutes after we started driving, we get up to the very top part of the property, and we see these 3 bucks bedded.
There's 4.
Four
There were
bucks.
4 on the
3 nice bucks, 1 small buck.
15 yards off the road, off the main road.
Yes.
Next to
On our property line.
on our prop next to the water, and they were just hanging out.
And Dad was like, "You and Braden, go, go, go." Wait. Stop. Get ready. We ended up going back home, and I came back out by myself that next day. Had a super slow. Didn't even get a lot of film to put in the video, right? And then slept in the pickup by myself. Woke up the next morning and immediately got on that buck, that velvet 4-point, and that's the one that we ended up seeing earlier when it was me, you, and Braden.
I saw that same buck again, that super tall one that I saw a few days ago. Stayed in the pickup last night. Just been trying to locate that deer again, and I just did. And he didn't spook on a private, but they just worked their way, fed. They fed on a private. So I'm gonna go down to this other section that I actually haven't been onto yet. And I'm gonna see if I can turn up a buck. But it's a grind. Gotta get a buck, and then we gotta get back and get a bull. Move! I got 3 bucks spotted with like 2 does. They're bedded down in this bottom. The wind is kind of bad for the situation, but it's not horrible. It could be better from what the wind's been doing the past couple days. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna play at this, because there's a doe that's up top and can see everything. So I'm gonna have to come in from the bottom. They're all 3 bedded in that tall buck brush. I'm gonna be patient for this one. There's 2 smaller 4-points, not very tall, not very wide, but then there's one in there that has a pretty good frame, solid frame. So I'm gonna go try and get him. I don't know how I'm gonna film. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have to just bring the camera and I guess get me shooting. I apologize if I don't get the shot, but I have to get a buck. I just spotted that little 4-point. Not little. I'm gonna go try and get closer. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Whether I'm gonna go wrap around that cliff or go straight up and over the cliff. But I'm gonna go get closer to him. We ain't got much going on today. Might as well go try and see if he's pretty far away. So I want to get closer, see if I'll shoot him. I'll act like I'm going to shoot him. I'll stalk it on him like everything. I'm going to shoot him. So we'll see. He's a 4-point. That's all I know. Not very wide, but looks pretty tall. We'll go see. We'll get over there and check it out. down. Go down. Go down. Go down. Oh! Whoa! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh! Hammered him! Hammered him!
Hello.
He's dead.
Awesome.
I hammered him.
Good job.
I hammered him. He was at 9 yards. I had to put my 20 pin below his body. I was filming me the whole time, and then right when I shot, I grabbed the camera and I saw him run away, and I got him going down and everything.
Good job, buddy.
He's not giant, but he's got that kicker on his right side, and yeah, he's a 4x4, not very wide, but I'm happy, man. I'm happy.
Good.
But I'm gonna go get. It's literally like, yeah, I'm pipe. Papa's calling me right now for some reason. I love you. Bye.
Bye.
Papa. Papa.
What are you doing?
Tell me why you called me.
I need you.
I just shot a buck about 45 seconds ago and he just went down.
No way.
I promise you.
Where at?
I'm out here and I'll tell you the story. I saw him from a ways away and I went up all the way up and around him. He's not huge, but he's got a kicker on his right side. He's a 4x4. He's pretty tall. And I was 9 yards from him, Grandpa, straight vertical down shot, and I absolutely hammered him. He went like 150 yards.
Nice. I was just calling you to see how your hunting was doing.
Well, it's going good, Papa.
Okay,
Yeah.
call me later.
All right. Love you, Papa.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I'm so jacked up. I saw him go down, but I want to come over here and get on the blood trail because I just want to see what that beast did to him. Shout out Bomars. They sent me a bunch of broadheads, and gosh, they're amazing. They did so. I saw him drenched in blood, drenched. So I want to go get on that blood trail, see what it's like. Solo buck, self film, kicker on his right side. I'm pumped. I'm pumped, man. Thank you guys for watching. It's been rough, man. There's been some bigger bucks, but they're in groups with does. They're not even in bachelor groups, and they're so hard to get on. I got a bunch of filming I got to get going on. I got a bunch of things planned for elk, so I took the opportunity, and he's dead. Solo film. Like, subscribe, comment. There's gonna be more stuff like this, you guys. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. We'll get down here and see how the blood is. I don't know if you guys can see because of the sun. I shot from right there. He was bedded right here. Blood immediately. Immediate blood. Blood the whole time. Blood. Blood on the rocks. Blood right there. Blood on the leaves, squirting out that bottom side big time. Whole bunch on the leaves still. Found the arrow, let's go. Arrow, complete pass through. Beast completely intact. Still sharp, man. Still sharp. Wow. Still sharp. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Hammered. Hammered. Look at that kicker. Look at that kicker, dude. Let's go. Look at that blood just dumping from that beast. Just dumping from that beast, dude. Look at that. Perfect. Bedded down. Look at that entrance from the beast. Look at that entrance from the beast. Unreal. Unreal. the exit. Right in the pump house, dude. Exit came right out of the armpit, right there. Right in the pump house, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Amazing, you guys, amazing. Oh, praise God, that's all I can say. Praise God. Opportunity, I took it. He's dead. Got a bunch of meat in the freezer now. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Freaking awesome. Awesome, awesome. I'm gonna take some pictures. Then I got a lot of work to do. Got a lot of work to do, so we'll get it taken care of, get some pictures, touch base after we all finished. Praise God, baby. Got them all taken care of. Now I'm gonna put all this stuff in my backpack, camera in my backpack. I don't have too far to bring them out, so I'm actually not even gonna quarter them up. I'm just gonna haul them out of here, drag them. I just got probably about, I don't know, 500 yards. It's gonna suck, but it is what it is. Such a blast, so much fun. Solo archery mule deer in Montana, self-filmed. Praise God, huge blessing. We're gonna go get him back to the pickup, haul him home, get him on some ice, have back straps for dinner tonight, baby. Sweet. That is it. We're loaded up. We are heading out of here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. That's actually my first archery mule deer, so pretty pumped up, pretty awesome. Excited. I'm gonna go back home, rest for probably only a day, and then elk, baby. As always, I've said it a million times, thank you guys so much for your support. It helps me out a lot. Subscribing to me helps me more than you know. It's only the beginning. I keep saying that because it is. It's my second year doing this, the beginning of my second year doing this, and we're being successful. We're creating good content, and got a lot of you guys that like it as well. So much fun. Season's just barely started, and we got plenty more to give you this year. So stay tuned. Peace.